Greetings and great day, beautiful people. Dr. Dominique Reese here, CEO of Reese Financial Services, where I am the Chief Financial Coach, Consultant, and Strategist. And today, on this awesome Financial Freedom Friday, we are talking about cost versus value. And this really goes into the mindset area of managing your money, of mastering your money. So I want to talk to you about this because we are approaching a new season. The new year is right around the corner. And as I've been sharing in my journey lately, that I've been making investments in myself through others for the benefit of many things that I want to achieve. And I began to realize that there is a mindset with investing, and it's not the typical one that we think about for most investments, because when people come to me for support with investing, they want to invest in the stock market. They want to learn about investments that they can make more money with. And that's awesome and that's great. And we do that. But I also began to realize that many of us need in education and investing in ourselves first. So there is a level to this, right? Everything in divine order, as my shirt says, everything in divine order. And before you can go plop some money somewhere into something that you hope will get you more money, you really need to begin to understand why it's important to invest in yourself first. Understand what that investment looks like and feels like so that you can get the support that you need and want to then find the right investment opportunity for you. But guess what? In order for you to find the right investment opportunity, that's going to cost you something, right? It's going to cost you something because nothing is free, especially these days, right? Everything has a cost to it. And I am finding that a lot of people want the value of something, but they don't want the cost. They don't want to invest in what is necessary in order to get the value of the thing that they desire. And I believe we need a bit of an education around cost versus value so that you begin to understand and really shift your mindset around investing in yourself through others so that you can get the value beyond what it costs. Very different things. So let's dive right in. Again, we're talking about cost versus value. So what is a cost? Let's start there because we can all assume we know things, but we shouldn't. Good old Google says that cost is an amount that has to be paid or spent to buy or obtain something. I like to think of it as the entry fee, right? You want access to something, you've got to pay for it. The cost is the entry fee to get access to that which you desire. Here are some examples. It took me a while to come up with this list, but here are examples of costs of things that we value, so we pay for them. Small costs to larger costs, but these are things that we find we want, we need, and we're going to pay for them in order to get access to them and have them. However, on the other side of these are the value of having that thing, right? So yes, you like to watch movies, so you want Netflix and you like to watch movies from the comfort of your home. You like having a cell phone, right? It gives you access at all times to places, spaces, people, things. Housing, $2,500 a month. And depending on what part of the country you're in, that could be higher or more. But you pay for housing because you need it, right? You want it. You don't want to be homeless. You don't want to be without shelter. So again, if we go back to the definition of a cost, it's the amount that has to be paid or spent in order to buy or obtain something. So we're willing to spend or pay these amounts for the things that we want because we need them. We want them. All right. So that's cost. Pretty simple, right? It's the entry fee. It gives us access to the things that we want. So what is value, right? What is value and how is it different? Well, good old Google says that value is the regard that something is held to deserve, the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. And I want to focus on worth and usefulness. Okay, so this really does not have to take on a monetary value. This can be intrinsic. Okay, so those same examples, while all of them had a cost associated with them, which again had to be paid in order to buy or obtain the thing. So Netflix, the value of having Netflix is beyond the cost of having Netflix. So while it may cost you $6.99 a month, the value is that you get to watch thousands of movies from the comfort of your home, right? Cell phone may be $70 a month, but the value is that you get to connect with people, places, and things that matter most to you. You know, therapy, fitness training, and going to the spa may be $1,000 a month, but the value is that you're practicing holistic wellness for good living. Some may say that's priceless, right? $2,500 a month for housing is what it may cost you, but the value is that you get to rest with peace and safety and comfort. So there is a big difference between what something costs us and the value we get from it. And this is important because value isn't necessarily quantified by a number. It truly extends beyond the cost. So in this season, I invite you to focus on value, not cost, especially with the holidays coming up. Maybe this is a reframing that you can benefit from financially because you realize some things have a cost but may not have high value, right? Maybe that's an opportunity to redirect your funds to something that may have a higher value. Invest in what you need based on the value you'll extract from it, not the cost it takes to get it. Again, the cost is just the entry fee. It's what has to be paid or spent in order to get or obtain the thing that you want, which is really found in the value. Okay? That's all I got for you today. Dr. Dominique Reese here. I hope this has been helpful for you. I would love for you to like this video. I would love for you to make a comment about this video. What resonates with you as a result of examining cost versus value? Any thoughts, feelings, or comments that may be coming up for you, I would love to hear it. So please drop it below or to the side or wherever the comment section might be. Let me hear from you on this Financial Freedom Friday, and I pray that you have a productive, prosperous, and peaceful day. Peace.